do. Do, mi, do, do, mi. Do, mi, sol, la, so. Sol, la, so, so, mi, do. Great, now that we have warmed up with some patterns together, I'm going to show you a pattern and you're going to try to sing it, and then I'll help you check yourself. Ready? So here's our first pattern. Ready, your turn. Check yourself. Do, mi, do, do, mi. Did you get it right? Yeah, good job. All right, here's the next one. Watch carefully. Ready, your turn. Check yourself. Do, mi, so, so, so. How'd it go? Did you get it? All right, here's the next one. Ready, your turn. Check yourself. So, la, so, so, mi. How was it? Yeah? All right, let's try one more. Ready, your turn. Check yourself. Mi, do, mi, do. Yeah? Good job. Thanks for warming up with me, and really nice job using your inner hearing to figure out what those hand signs should sound like. You're doing a great job with your solfege singing. I'm going to teach you a fun rhythm game called Sevens. And the way this works is we're just trying to keep a steady beat and not mess up as we get faster and faster. There are 4 sections to learn sevens. Our first section, super easy. 7 taps on your surface. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every time you do it 2 times. All right, so our first pattern gets us started off really simply. The second pattern, we're just adding in a clap in between the pats. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Will you try that with me? 2 times in a row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. All right, so we have our 2 sections so far. One's all pats. Second one is pat, clap pattern. The third one goes pat, clap, snap, pat, clap, snap, pat. And that's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you try that one with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, good job. Okay, that's our third section. Our fourth section is probably the trickiest one of them all. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's try that together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, good job. Oh, we have to do it twice in a row. Let's do it again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Now the important part of all of this is that we're keeping a really steady beat the whole time. And in music, a great way to keep the steady beat is by using a metronome that just keeps a really steady tick for us, and it can help us make sure we're getting faster when we need to. So on my iPad, I have a metronome set for us, and we'll use it to get faster and faster each time to practice. So let's start off at 100 beats per minute. It's gonna sound like this. Set it this way, hopefully you can hear it. So that's how fast we're going, and that's each of our beats. Now, I know it starts off easy, but it does get more challenging. So let's give it a try. Remember, we do all 4 sections in a row, but each section gets done 2 times through. If you're not sure what I mean, you can just watch this time and then go back and try it again. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Were you able to remember the patterns and get through each one? I know it's a challenge, and you might want to go back and do it. Stop that. You might want to go back and do it at that tempo a few times just to really get the hang of it. All right. Well, let's pump up the jam a little bit, and we will speed up our tempo just a little faster. 120 beats per minute, which is considered allegro. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's go number 3. Lost it already. Okay, good. That was 120. That wasn't too bad at allegro. Ready to try it a little faster? If you are not, rewind it back and do the speed we just did. But if you're ready for another challenge, we'll try to speed it up. Let's go to 200. This is considered prestissimo, which is very fast. But I bet we can go even faster. All right, I'm going to try really hard not to lose my concentration this time. See how you do. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually think it might be a little easier to go faster. All right, that was at 200. Let's try that one more time. Make sure we're all there at 200, and then we'll see if we can try a little faster. 1, 2, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work. I always forget that last crossover almost. Okay, ready? A little faster. Let's go. Let's just do 250. 250 beats per minute. Still considered prestissimo. And let's see how that sounds. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you make it? Oh, I know. It's quite a challenge, right? All right, well, let's try that one more time. I don't know if we can go any more than that today, but now that you're getting the hang of it, we should do that one at least one more time. See if you can go that fast. 250 beats per minute. Here we go again. 1, 2, here we go. 6, 7. Did you make it? All right. Hey, I've had to practice this in order to be able to do this, so don't think this is my first time through. I practiced, and then I came and tried to teach you how to do it. So I hope you had fun with that. There's some more things we can do with our sevens game. So practice, get really good and really fast, and then we'll throw some more challenges your way as you get to know it. Great job. We're going to learn a new song and game called Seashell. Before we do the game, though, let's learn the song through our solfege syllables. So we actually start on do in this song, and then we have a big jump up. Do you know what we jump up to on this note? It's not la, because la isn't, if do is on a space, then la would be on a line. So if it's not la, the next highest note would be so. That's right. So our first two notes go do, so, do, so. And then we jump back down to, that's right, do, and then back up to so. So will you sing those first four notes with me? Here we go. Do, so, do, so. Great job. Now this next note is right in between do and so, also on a space. Do you know what it's called? That's all right. It's me, me. And then we step down for the next two notes. What note comes between me and do? That's correct, re. So we sing me, me, re, re, me. And we go back to that me. Let's try our whole first line together. Ready, sing. Do, so, me, me, re, re, me. Really good job. Let's do it one more time just to practice those big jumps and making sure we see that re towards the end. Ready, sing. Do, so, me, me, re, re, me. Beautiful. Let's check out the bottom line. It looks really similar, doesn't it? The rhythm changes, but look at the pitches. Do they change much? The pattern of the pitches really stays the same except for the last note. The last note is different, and we end on what? Yes, we end on do. Let's try that last line. Ready, sing. Do, do, so, do, so. Me, me, re, re, do. Yeah, very good. So let's go back to the beginning and try the whole thing all together. Ready, sing. Do, so, me, me, re, re, me. Do, do, so, me, me, re, re, do. Yeah, very, very good. Now let's try to add in our words to our song so we can be ready to learn to play the game. Ready, sing. Seashell, seashell, sing a song for me. Sing about the ocean, sing about the sea. Great job learning our seashell song. Now let's learn the game. Let's play a game with our seashell song. So I have a seashell here, and I'm going to place it under my one of my 3 cups. And you have to watch during the song while you're helping me sing and see if you can keep track of where our seashell is. All right? 1, 2, here we go. Seashell, seashell, sing a song for me. Sing about the ocean, sing about the sea. Were you able to keep track of where it was? What do you think? Get them in line here. Okay, we'll start over here. Do you think it was this cup? No. Oh, it was in the middle. It ended up back where it started. All right, well, fresh start. Give yourself a point if you got it correct. And we'll do 5 rounds, okay? So 4 more rounds. See how many out of 5 you can earn. 1, 2, here we go. Seashell, seashell, sing a song for me. Sing about the ocean, sing about the sea. Okay, where do you think the seashell ended up? Make your choice. Could you keep track of it? Let's try this one. No, not there. What about this one? The middle again? I really thought it was this cup. I lost track of it too. All right, well, give yourself a point if you guessed the middle again. Good work. Make sure you're singing along with me while you're watching the seashell too. So it's back in the middle. 1, 2, here we go. Seashell, seashell, sing a song for me. Sing about the ocean, sing about the sea. Sorry, I have paper on the desk because it was squeaking and making this awful sound. But now the paper's falling off too. Okay, which cup? Make your choice. Where do you think it is? I think I know where it is, but last time I didn't know actually, so we'll find out. We'll start here on this end again. Ah, that is where I thought it was again. So I was correct. How about you? Did you earn yourself a point by guessing that the shell was down here? All right, well, let me readjust my paper here and let's start again. 1, 2, here we go. Seashell, seashell, sing a song for me. Sing about the ocean, sing about the sea. Okay, where do you think the seashell is? Make your choice. Not on that end. I didn't think it was there either this time. Not in the middle. It made it down to this end this time. Great work, great work. Okay, we have one more round. How are you doing out of 5? All right, let's give it a try. We'll start. Seashell is down on this end. 1, 2, sing with me. Seashell, seashell, sing a song for me. Sing about the ocean, sing about the sea. Okay, where do you think our seashell ended up? Not there. I thought it was back in the middle. Good. It's actually pretty hard to keep track of. You should try this with mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, and see if you can keep track of where the shell or item under your cup is. Okay, how many points did you get? Did you get all 5? Well, I didn't even know where it was a few of the time, so you probably even beat me, and I was the one running the game. How crazy is that? Well, thanks for playing the seashell game with me. Go try it out with a family member and see if you can trick them. Today we're going to listen to some rhythms and try to choose which one we think we are hearing. So you have to listen carefully. I'll play each rhythm a few times and then we'll say and clap the correct one together. So you're choosing blue or red every time. Here's our first example. Listen carefully. Here it is. Here it is again. One more time. All right, what do you think? Did you hear blue or red? That's right, we heard blue. Let's say and clap it together. Ready, go. Toddy, toddy, taka-dee-me-ta. Great work. Here's the next one. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is again. One more time. All right, what do you think, blue or red? That's right, it was blue again. Let's say and clap that. Ready, go. Toddy, ta, taka-dee-me-ta. Nice work. Here's our next example. Listening carefully, here it is. Again, Here's our rhythm. Sounds like this. Nice. Here it is again. Listen carefully. Here it is. All right. Did you hear blue or red there? That's right. We heard red. Let's say and clap our rhythm. Ready, go. Ta-ka-dee-me-ta-dee. Rest. Ta. Very nice job. Here's our next one. Listening carefully to our rhythm. Here it is. Again, here's our rhythm. Last time, here it is. That's right, it was blue. Let's say and clap our rhythm together. Ready, go. Ta-ka-dee-me, ta-ka-dee-me, ta-dee-ta. All right, here is the next one. Listen carefully to our rhythm. Here we go. Here it is again. Listen carefully. One more time. Here it is. What do you think, blue or red? Yeah, it was our red rhythm. Let's say it and clap it together. Ready, go. Ta-dee, ta-ka-dee-me-ta. Good job. Here's the next one. Listen carefully to our rhythm. Here it is. Here's our rhythm again. Listening carefully. One more time. Here it is. All right. Which rhythm do you think you heard? That's right. We heard the red one. Let's say it and clap it together. Ready, go. Ta-ka-dee-me, ta-ka-dee-me, ta. Beautiful work. Here is the next one. Listening carefully. Here it is. Here it is again. Listening carefully. Great work. One more time. Here it is. All right. Blue or red, what do you think? That's right. We heard the blue rhythm. Very, very good. All right, let's check out the next one. Here it is. Listening carefully. Here it is again. One more time. Here it is. Let's try that again. My app was being funny. Here's your rhythm one more time. All right, did you hear blue or red? That's right, we heard red. Let's say it and clap it together. Ready, go. Ta-dee, ta-ka-dee-me-ta. Beautiful job. All right, let's try this one. Here it is. Again, here's our rhythm. Listening carefully. Last time. Here it is. Sorry, my app kind of glitched in there, but I think you know which one it is by now. Do you think it's blue or red? That's right, it was red. Let's say it and clap that together. Ready, go. Ta, Taka-dee-me, taka-dee-me, ta. Very nice job today listening to and figuring out which rhythm you were hearing.
All right, boys and girls, so if you remember from last time, we had the brass family, and it had to have two things. One, it had to have valves. This has the valve down here, too. And it had to have a mouthpiece, like this, that you buzz into. And this instrument was basically a amplifier. So, let's see if we can figure out what this song is. This is, see if you can recognize this song. Any ideas? If you said peas porridge hot, you are correct. Alright, now we're going to look at another instrument. Our next instrument is called the trombone. So our instrument here is the only one in the brass family that does not have valves. It has a slide instead. So that's how it changes the length of its tube. So it still has the mouthpiece like the other brass instruments, so it is a member of the brass family. Let's see if you can figure out what else this is similar to. It's the only one that can make this wonderful sound. It's also similar to our voice. Our voice can do that. And this is the only instrument that can do that. That's kind of interesting. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's see if we can recognize this song. If you said apple tree, you are correct. There's one more interesting fact about this, and that is that since there are no vowels, you also have to have very good ears to play this, because you have to remember where each of these positions are located on the trombone. So your ears are very important for this instrument. All right, let's move to our next instrument. All right, boys and girls, so the next instrument that we have is the biggest one of all. And if it's the biggest one of all, it's also got to be the highest or lowest, you think? If you said the lowest, you're absolutely right. So this one is called the tuba. It's got a mouthpiece just like the other brass instruments, except it's much deeper inside there. And it's got valves, just like the euphonium, trumpet, and French horn. So we are back to valve world, not slide world, like the trombone. So let's see if it is able to make a song for us. Right, so this is a member of our brass family, and it has valves, like most of the brass instruments have, and it has a mouthpiece. So if we take a look at the valve, they actually do come out. This is what a valve looks like. It has holes in it, and there's a purpose for those valves. So when you are playing a brass instrument, you are locked into certain notes, such as this. And those are the only ones you can get on that fingering. So I didn't play any valves. So that air goes straight through and comes out the bell. When you are pressing a valve, though, it adds some length to the tubing. It goes through here, then it has to go back through, and then it goes up and out the bell. So that tubing adds some possibilities for us to play easier. So that's the reason that the valves have the holes in them. It allows the air to pass through these other slides. So how do we play a brass instrument? I've heard lots of people say, we just blow into it. Well, if I blow into it, nothing comes out. If I blow and I wiggle the valves, let's see. Still, I have no sound coming out. So the trick to these instruments is that you have to use your lips. So you're going to put your lips together like you're saying letter M, and then you're going to blow through them, and you are not going to separate your lips. So when you do it, it should sound like this. And that's what the actual instrument is your lips. These are like big amplifiers. Kind of changes the sound a little bit, but that's what it is actually playing. That's what causes the vibration, because all music is vibration. So that's how we change our notes. The valves help us get those different pitches in lower ranges and stuff, though. Makes it sound a whole lot better. So we have let me put that buzz with it. So let's see. Do you recognize this song? See if you can figure out what song this is. Any ideas? Any ideas? It was Peas Porridge Hot. Great listening today. Alright, this here is the French horn. It is about 14 feet if it were completely unrolled. And just like our trumpet, it does have valves here. And on the back, if I turn it around, you'll notice that unlike the trumpet valves that go up and down and have the holes, these are a little bit harder to take out, so I won't take them out. But these go side to side. If we look right in here, you'll see that they are going side to side instead of up and down. So for that reason, these are called rotary valves because they rotate. So I have the French horn here. Most of the time, the French horn does have their hand in the bell. Part of that is to help with tuning. Part of it is because of tradition. Because a long time ago, they didn't have the valves, and they would have slides that they would take out that were called crooks, and those would allow them to change what notes they could play. So we have just the regular horn, no valves at all. We'd have these notes. But we don't want to have to play up high to get all the steps all the time. So every crook that they had would be like a valve. So if I add this valve, it's like I added a different crook. I would still only have those same notes. And I had to be playing up high to get those steps. So they decided, I don't really want to do that. So instead, they started kind of changing what they did a little bit so that they didn't have to play up so high. So I'm just going to change my hand position a little bit and see if I can change it so we get those steps down lower. So let's see. I did that, I was able to get all those steps. And because of that, maybe the music doesn't sound quite like it does now, but it might have sounded similar to what we know nowadays. So, let's see if we can play a song on it. What song was that? If you said Button, you must wonder, you are correct. Great listening.